You need to press this. Now it's recording. See? Record. So, welcome to this new series by us. It's the daily workout series where we're going to be talking about our workouts, our lifestyles, what sort of training we do, and hopefully it's relatable content to you guys. Something that you guys might be, you know, can relate to. And again, I'm no expert, I'm no genius. I'm just telling what works for me, what doesn't work for me. So you guys can follow along and hopefully, yeah, I'm able to help some of you guys along the way. Like I said again, I'm no, I'm no influencer. I'm just somebody who's sharing my journey. This is like my diary, workout diary, and it's going to be me and my wife Emma. So whatever you guys can learn from me, I'm happy to share. Whatever you guys can learn from her, I'm happy for you to learn from her. But yeah, a little bit about myself. I have a background in calisthenics. I basically trained practicing calisthenics for almost a few years now. And now I've been training hybrid, where just calisthenics and weight training. So mix of both. And I find it beneficial when you do a mix of both. It's pretty much doing a handstand in the background. But yeah, we're just getting ourselves warmed up. I'll take you guys through my pull session today. We're going to be doing a lot of pull exercises and again hybrid, like I said, mix of calisthenics and weight training.
So I just started with some warm-ups, which again, today is our first day of trying something like this. So we're just still trying to figure out how to shoot, when to shoot, what to do, and all of that stuff. Anyways, I had started with my warm-up. Probably some other day I can focus on my warm-up because I think in this video, Ashwin had focused on his warm-up. So I just kind of started with handstand. I just went into a handstand and just tried to see um, how long I could hold it for. I used to hold it for about 30 to 40 seconds, but right now I can only hold it for about 20 seconds or so. So that is just kind of like a warm up that I have been doing, and this is Ashwin's warm up.
Okay, so we're going to be doing our warm up for the pull session. So over here, so I'm going to be starting with some dead hangs, and we'll do 10-second dead hang, 10-second German hang, which is like a skin the cat. So dead hang, nice and easy. Now I moved to the UK. I'm an Indian. I moved to the UK almost 4 years ago, and I made a lot of friends over here just because of calisthenics and the gym in general. Like the kind of people you meet in the gym, kind of positive mindset that they have. You're not going to find people like this anywhere else. You might do in other fields as well, but the people that come to the gym, quite uplifting, quite friendly. So you're going to make a lot of good friends and again, positive influence in your life. Okay, so in between my training, what I like to do is I'll start off with some skills, and right now I'm working on cleaning up my front lever. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a nice clean hold. Don't think so. You guys might be able to see it clearly from there. Let me bring it down a bit. Yeah, that should be better. So let's work on that front lever hold, and then we go for our pull-ups in between. 3, 2. Now, pulls have always been one of my weaker elements. I had a bicep injury, which kind of humbled me and made me realize that you can't always be focusing on one particular thing at a time. You gotta mix up your training. And I was really egoistic in the beginning. I should be like, calisthenics is everything. But I think I resonate with Bruce Lee's philosophy where he says, take what you find useful and make it your own. So I take what I find useful from every art or sport that I find and I incorporate it in my training. And I think that's quite beneficial as well. Like, I feel isolating certain muscle groups is beneficial, whereas the compound movements of calisthenics does help in building overall strength. Okay, what we'll do is we'll do another hold and then we'll jump into probably do a banded hold this time. This isn't the right band. I'm going to use a resistance band, but this will just give me the placebo effect. This band hardly does anything. It's so thin and flimsy, but it's just a effect. I feel like it tricks my body into thinking, oh, somebody's helping you, but not really. Okay. Let's move on to our weighted pull-ups. Gonna need a box to get on. And I do use this belt over here, which is quite handy, but right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a pyramid set, which is a strength training method. And we do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know if you guys will be able to see the bar, but let's try and get you guys higher, slightly higher up. Yep, that should be good enough. So I'm going to be doing 5 chin-ups, quite simple. I'm not really simple, but this is how we start. We start with higher reps, lighter weight, and we go increase the weight and decrease the reps. So nice and easy chin-ups. See, the training depends on what your goals are. So my goal is not to uh, basically have a good physique. I mean, that's a byproduct. My goal is to be the strongest I can be and be able to control my body, be functional. So that's why my training's quite focused around strength. I don't go chasing the physique. The physique is the byproduct. The strength is what I'm after, you know. Kind of like everyone in Baki. But yeah, that's the training. So now after this, I'm going to rest for 2 minutes and I'm going to be going. I did 25, so I'm going to be doing 30. And this time I'm going to do pull ups. Maybe I'll do 4 pull ups and then chin ups and pull ups. We'll keep going like that. Let's see how it goes. Okay. So we're rested enough. And now we're going to do 4 reps. And this time we're going to do 4 reps with how many? 30. 4 reps with 30. Should be easy. Oh man, my music is blasting in my ear. Listen to some psychedelic trance. I don't know what kind of music you guys listen to when you work out. Mine's all over the place. One day I'm listening to some anime opening soundtracks. You know, someday I'm just blasting some Hindi songs or some Tamil songs. You have some really nice Tamil songs if you want to work out too, man. Vikram, I like that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man. And if you are a beginner, this is a good way to build up strength progressively overload. You would have heard about this progressive overloading. It's where you gradually increase the weight. And trust me, when I started, I couldn't even do pull-ups, let alone weighted pull-ups. So getting to where I am right now is quite a big deal, I feel, because weighted pull-ups is where you aim to get when you're an intermediate level calisthenic athlete. And if there's a beginner, you want to strengthen your foundations, your pull, push, core, legs, and then you want to focus on weighted stuff once the body weight stuff gets easy, you know. And yeah, I mean, it all depends on what your goals are. Like I said, my goals are literally to basically be able to do what I'm doing right now. That is carry my own body weight, find it to be a piece of cake basically if I want to do pull-ups. And even the skills in calisthenics, I feel I know got bored of them. Like there's always something new to learn. You think you've mastered something, but no, there's always something new. So next we're going to go up to 35. And we're just going to do 3 reps, and these 3 reps are going to be chin-ups. So good test. And then I'll do 40, which will be 2, and that'll be pull-ups. And then there'll be 1 rep for chin-up, which will be 45, which is chin-up, which is good, you know. And again, the goal over here is don't compare yourself with anybody else. It's you versus you. I think that's the oldest thing in the book, you know. It's always you versus you. Let's get a close-up angle. So 3 chin-ups, nice and easy. Imagine, I mean, you can't train to look like Biscuit Oliver or Yujiro, but I like Baki's physique more. Okay, so we got ourselves loaded up 35. Okay, nice, good. Chin up grip, firm on the bar. Chin ups. So chin needs to cross the bar every time we do this. Let's go, boys. Breathe. Remember to breathe. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. So, in fact, last week was a rest week for me. I had a good deload sesh, and I'm back at it. So yeah, I'll rest again properly because we got 2 reps, 40 kgs, and I'm going to need all the energy got. So right, I just finished 2 reps with 40 kg pull-ups, and I got 45 now for chin-ups. I'm not going to write 1 because what I'm going to do is I'm going to max out on this. So that's going to be the last set for the strength training before we move on to other exercises, which is going to be like I'm going to do this kind of new pull-up variation I've been trying out called the Gironda Pull-Up. I think that's what it's called, and that's going to work the entire lats and the system that I need, back system that I need to do front levers. So hopefully that helps. But yeah, look at the gains though. It's already looking juicy. I don't think so we're able to appreciate the gains quite as well when it's too bright. But darken it a bit. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Oh, come on. Bro, let's take this off. Don't need any sort of, but yeah, those arms. Got Google Maps on my arms. But yeah, throughout the year, I always try and maintain a 4 pack. I don't try and maintain. For some reason, I always end up having a 4 pack. So it works. Okay, I think that's good enough rest. Let's do this. 45 kg max out. God, give me strength. Oh man. All right. 3, 1. 3. Fuck. Woo. Bro, 3 is insane. 3 is insane. I don't know how much I did last time, but fuck me. 3 is insane. Beep that out. I mean, let's reduce the profanity we use. 3 is insane. Happy face. Oh, we did 3.5 with 40 last time. Okay, not bad. That is quite good. Happy. Man. Okay, I'm gonna keep all the weights back. When I come back, we're just gonna. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys the Gironda Pull-Up if I keep all the weights back. Let's work on that. So apparently it was invented by this bodybuilder. So yeah, the recording just stopped. So it was invented by this guy, Gironda something Gironda, and apparently he won a bodybuilding competition just by doing these pull-ups for his back. That's the only thing he did, which is weird. So for this one, you wanna kind of put your back all the way back over here. Oh. Oh man, it looks like I'm possessed or something, but trust me, you just hit different. I can feel my entire inner mid back when I pull a march like this. Oh, that's really good. Trust me, some good shit, guys. The Colombian stuff. Another cool exercise. So this is going to be calisthenics based. It's called the reverse deadlift or an inverted deadlift. So basically, we're hanging here, legs up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Oh man, that takes a lot out of you. And the thing is, when you have, when you keep mixing up your exercises, you keep doing something different. It's good to shock your body, like Arnold said, but also it keeps you interested. But that doesn't mean that you don't stick to the fundamentals, because they're fundamentals for a reason. They work. But it's good to experiment, good to try new things. This is a really good core workout that I do. And since I said one of my goals is to have a nice clean front lever, this is going to help me in that. So yeah, if you want a nice clean front lever, or you want to, this again not for beginners. Beginners don't do this one. Intermediate level athletes or beginners, you can try it as well. I don't want to say don't try it. You might have good core strength. You might be somebody who's into fitness already, but I've never seen something like this. Then definitely try it out, because solid exercise. Definitely, I wouldn't rate this 8 out of 10. Good exercise. 9 out of 10. Sorry, 9 out of 10. Okay, let's go one more set. One more set. Let's aim for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. Oh man, takes a lot out of you. What's that? I've done 3 sets of these now. So what I'm going to do next is I'm probably going to do cable rows. Yeah. And then I'm going to do some pendulum squats, because I like to mix in a little bit of legs every day. So today's legs is going to be pendulum squats, maybe some calf raises as well, and cable rows. So now I'll probably go. I'll finish off with some cable rows while the back is still flowing with blood, and then I'm going to do pendulum. What about you?
10 minutes of running.
10 minutes of running. Okay. Right. So I'll see you at the end. Do you have anything to say? You're done? Okay, fine. So you guys are going to be with me then throughout the rest of the session. You should I take some of the stuff? You can leave it here, right?
How long do you think it takes?
What's that? How long do I think I'll take? I think I'll probably take 10 minutes. Maybe 15. I don't want to say 10 minutes. That'll be like blasting through my set. Okay. Let's go. And both the cable rows are. There are 4 cable row machines down here. All of them occupied, so I've got to do these ones. Yeah. Which is okay. I mean, it's the same benefit. So what I'm going to do is going to start off with there's a weight. I'm going to load it up. Okay. We loaded it up. 40 kgs. Let's move this to the side a bit. Okay. So 40 kgs. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is really easy. I'll roll up a bit more. Let's do 60 kgs. Or could be over here. Okay, 60 kgs. Let's see. That felt really easy. Okay, let's go nice and easy. Bro, something isn't right here. I did 60 kgs. Like it was nothing. Okay. Maybe something's up. Let's add. Let's go 70. I did 20 kgs. Let's go fucking. First stop straight. I had to go looking all over the gym for a 10. From the 10. That felt too fucking easy. Okay. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and do 12. Let's see 12. So I did 20 and 60. That shouldn't be possible, but okay, impressive. Oh, bro. Oh, that felt good. That did feel good, man. I can feel my lats. I can really feel my lats. We'll do one more set of 12 and then we move on to our legs. Ooh. Like I was saying, Baki, you know, like in all of anime physique, I think if I wanted a physique, I would want to have like I would say like the Saiyans, Goku, not too buff. Is Goku buff? Yeah, he's buff, but not too buff. Baki is another good example. I like Baki's physique. Yeah, so yeah, I like that physique. Saitama is another good example for good physics. So, man, one more set, come on. Stop yapping. It's not mouth day, but let's go. Come on. Let's go, baby. Oh, bro. Bro. My biceps are hella pumped. Gotta hide it. Let's go pendulum. 15 kilos is decent. You know, maybe go for 20. Okay, wait. Let's do 20. 3 sets over here. Bro, and pendulum is one of the best. Like, if I could do a squat, a leg exercise, and I could only do one, I'd pick the pendulum. Boss, boom. Bro, this one seriously gets you. I'll keep this over here. This one seriously gets you, bro. The angle at which the pendulum targets it, there's literally no strain on the back. You're purely focusing on your quads, hams, and your glutes. Purely focused on your legs. I like this one. And I like the other squat machine where you wear the belt, the bars are not on your back in your squat, because these are some of the few exercises I like in the gym. Kind of isolate the muscle that you're targeting. Unlike a barbell squat, the bars on your back, you're like focusing on, oh, I gotta stabilize my trunk, my back. But you purely focus on your legs. Okay, second set. Try and go a bit barefoot on this one. Okay, 12 reps. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Come on, boss. And come on, boss. Come on, boss. Oh, 10. Come on, 2 more. One more, boss. Come on. One more set. The legs really push you. Yes. You need some otherworldly powers to do legs, and a lot of you can relate. So, especially if you do calf raises, like, and you, I don't know how many of you can relate to this. If you haven't had a shit and you go to the gym and you try to do calf raises, bro, you better be ready to run. Because if you don't, you're like a fuck. Clean up on oil now. Okay. Come on, baby. Lightweight. Lightweight. Boom. Come on, boom, boss. Non-stop. That really did take everything out of me. I wanted to do calf raises, but I was taken. So, last exercise, Real it. You look like you've seen a ghost. You alright? She's done, guys. Stick a fork in her, because she's done. Okay, I'm going to show all of you a really nice calisthenic rear delt exercise. This is a calisthenic rear delt exercise. Feel that. So I'm going to do 2 more sets of that, and then we're going to end our workout. So I hope you guys learned something new for me and Hema today. But if you didn't, no worries. We'll see you tomorrow. And if you really found something useful in the video, comment down below what it was. And maybe you can comment some questions that you have, and I can answer them in the next one. But until next time, take care, guys. See you.